The butterfly effect in your daily life. A kind word, an act of listening, a shared skill. Have the mindset of unearthing your signature strengths every day. Consciously move beyond traditional definitions of talent. Talent is whatever comes naturally to you, even if it feels ordinary. The power of purposeful contribution. Connect your personal gifts to a larger cause, even if it's just helping one person. Overcome the fear of inadequacy or the pressure to be perfect before you contribute. Embrace the profound fulfillment that comes from knowing you've made a genuine difference, however small. Your legacy beyond the obvious. Know that your presence, your character, and your authentic self leave an indelible mark on those around you. Be conscious of the long-term impact of your values and principles that shapes the environment for future generations. Redefine legacy, from grand achievements to the positive imprints you leave on hearts and minds. You may feel small. You may doubt your worth. You may think your efforts don't matter. But here's the truth. Big impact is built from small choices. Your unique gift is the world's missing piece. Everyday actions create ripples beyond your sight. And by recognizing, using, and trusting your gift, you become a force of unstoppable impact. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs the real you, your authentic contribution, your hidden power. So here's my challenge to you. This week, choose one way to unleash your gift. It could be tiny, it could be quiet, but do it and watch how it ripples. Because the truth is, your gift is not just about you, it's about us. And we're waiting. If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself, share it. Someone you know needs this reminder. And hey, before you go, drop in the comments. What's one gift you've been hiding, and how will you unleash it this week? If you're ready to step into your unique impact, make sure you subscribe, because we've got more videos to fuel your journey. Remember, you matter. Your gift matters, and the world is waiting for your ripple.